Hi, my salty pecans. Happy Friday. Happy Houseplant and Cocktails Friday. So, quick little sidebar no cocktail tonight. I don't remember if I mentioned it last Friday, but I. Hold on. Let's see. My audio messed up. Um, I did the 5-day watermelon cleanse fast detox this week. So today's the last day. This is day 5. I have only consumed watermelon this week. Hi, CJ. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Welcome, welcome. So, day 5, I am going to try and finish this week off strong. The only other thing that I have consumed is coffee. Um, but outside of that, I have not eaten anything else. I have not drank anything besides water and my coffee. So I feel good. Definitely see the difference I was aiming for regarding I think like my when I got sick, I was just essentially not eating the best that I should have. I was not going on my walks. Wait, what did I say, Mr. Sheffield? Hi. I forgot what I said. I forgot what I said. But what was that? Oh my gosh, I literally now forgot what I was just saying. Oh my gosh, what's going on? My memory. So yeah, not having alcohol. I just had this remainder of like watermelon juice. I've only had um the coffee, water, or watermelon. This is my first time consuming watermelon in juice form. And this is again the rind and the skin and maybe a little bit of flesh somewhere there. Okay. So that's what I'm having. So no alcohol. Again, I think last week I told y'all I was planning on going out, y'all. I ended up just showering and staying home and being in bed. This week has been such a long week. When I tell y'all, I have done overtime every day this week. So much is going on. Basically, what happened is I don't know if it is like that at your jobs or if you're retired when you used to work. Oh, my headband. When you used to work, but you build up time and you only have X amount of vacation days that you can take. Okay, so again, last month when I was sick, I had to take a lot of days off from work. And because of that, and it wasn't even like I was someone that um goes on like a lot of vacation, but like I take days off, take hours off, to keep myself sane. The job that I work, you need to keep yourself sane or you will go crazy and depressed. So because of that, I basically used up about 2 weeks worth of vacation days because I had to take 2 weeks worth of sick time off on top of the sick time that I also had to use. And it's not like I had a lot of time in the bank. So, anyways, I need about 48 hours of vacation days. I only have 17 hours. Okay. So I'm trying to like build up my overtime to supplement for the lack of vacation and sick days that I don't have because I use them up. So again, work has been just, you know, a lot of late days, 12-hour days, essentially 12 plus hour days, work days. Uh, and then I'm gonna do that again next week. So it's gonna be another like 9.5 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, Yeah, it's gonna be long week, but I got this. I have to put it in, I have to put in the time to make it up because it was out of my control. I didn't have it in me to go into work sick. Like that didn't make any sense. I don't know if you're following me on the grams. I just posted a video, maybe like within the last hour on Instagram stories. I'm gonna share it with you all actually. Let me open up the grams. Yes, Mr. Sheffield, I honestly needed the rest so badly. Like, and then I had to work Saturday. So I have not really gone out in over a month. And I like, want to be social. But yeah, oh yeah. So with the watermelon fasting, because when I was sick, I was not really eating properly, doing a lot of like takeout. So I gained a good amount of weight, and my body I felt was just like swollen. So my face was like really like bloated, like really round, just like, and I feel now I'm getting back to it's not as I just was like stuffed like a turkey dirt. Let me show y'all this excitement of my plant collection. Hi, Felix. Welcome, welcome, Senor Palacio. Let me go here, stories. Okay. Um, Let me play audio. Looky here.
Going crazy, of course. This is my Hoya Black Margin. This is my crazy Hoya Obovata that's just flowering like crazy. My Callistophylla just put out its
This is so weird. Um, I don't know why my internet does that. I don't know if it's StreamYard that's doing that or if it's really my internet reception that's bad. But StreamYard is a little funky sometimes. And even when I watch some other live streamers, sometimes they have difficulties with their StreamYards. Other components act up. So sorry about that, y'all. Um, so yeah, let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, so let me play the video again. I don't know if it got interrupted because my whole internet just did its own like weird situation. All right, let me go ahead and share this again. One more time.
The Hoyas in my collection are going crazy, of course. This is my Hoya Black Margin. This is my crazy Hoya Obovata that's just flowering like crazy. My Callistophylla just put out its first two pedunkies. My Compacta is about to bloom. And then this, I believe, is my Hoya Carnosa, which just put out a brand new pedunky. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hoyas.
All right, y'all. So that was it. Yeah. So I'm really excited. I was in here last night. I had to work on something quickly. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the Obovata has probably like maybe like 8 active blooms right now on it. So damn fragrant. Oh no, Mr. Sheffield, it didn't. Did I send you a cutting? A Callistophylla cutting? I don't remember. I don't remember if I did. I don't remember if I did. But the Obovata, oh my gosh, it made this room just smell just like flowers. Oh my gosh. It smelled amazing in here. So I can't even begin to imagine having the Hoya Black Margin, the multi Hoya Obovata, the Hoya Carnosa, the Hoya Compacta Carnosa, the Hoya Callistophylla. I lost the peduncle on my, I told y'all, my Hoya Bertinoy SPAF. I also lost the peduncle on my Hoya Swiffer's tail, so that was really sad. But that's okay because I know they're going to do what they got to do. I'm bummed out that my Hoya linearis, it's given me honestly at this point countless peduncles that have never bloomed. They just abort after a certain point. I don't know what the reasoning is. If it's, I have no idea. Is it water? Is it the temperature? Is it the lighting? Because if you get to the point where you're you're putting out so many, I've probably had maybe like 2 dozen, no lie, maybe like 2 dozen, or maybe like a dozen and a half. Yeah, like maybe a dozen and a half to 2 dozen aborted peduncles on my linearis, and it's frustrating, very frustrating. Okay. But my Hoya Black Margin has bloomed already twice. It has 3 separate pedunkies. 2 of them went fully. The third one aborted its little pedunkies early on. And then the one that aborted its little pedunkies early on. I can just show you. I'm looking at it. That's why I'm looking this way. So this is my Hoya Black Margin with the 2 little pedunkies at the end. So this one flowered. This one bloomed last time. This one is about to bloom again. And then last time, what happened was, if you could see over here, there's another one over here. That one aborted its peduncules early on, like prematurely. And now it's actually pushing it out and they look good. Because last time at the point that they're at now, they already started to turn yellow. And the peduncle is getting thicker. That's what I love about Hoyas. Like the more it flowers, the thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker the peduncle becomes. It grows in length, but it also grows in like diameter. So freaking elated, y'all. And as you can see by the title, it's too long. Let's chop. So I think this is my philodendron golden dragon. Philodendron golden dragon has been living in water for it's since I ever got it. And ooh, let me be careful. Hi, Miss Lady June. Welcome. Oh my gosh, Miss Lady June, you literally reminded me of something that I was like thinking that I was gonna mention. Thank you so much. I have gotten so many compliments on this. It's a dress. Let me show you full body. I have gotten so many compliments today on just how colorful and I guess the design of just this dress. And I think either my mom or my sister gave this dress to me. So it's, and then I added a little mustard headband to match the, yellow in here. You can wear so many different color headbands with this, so I chose mustard to match with it. Yeah. So regarding the Linearis, Mr. Sheffield and Senor Palacio said everyone says they're thirsty and will blast if they get dry, and um, a lot of reasons that Hoya has bloom drops. So yeah, there it's a little finicky, but I would love one day for it to like bloom for me. It'll be so excited because it literally has a peduncle right now, but I don't even show it because I know it's not gonna do anything. So I don't even get excited anymore. It's been doing this for the last basically like 2 years now. So this Hoya black margin, we are going to chop it because it's becoming a little leggy, and I feel like it definitely would rather, like, the bottom part is a little leggy, the center part there's some situation going on. So I'm just gonna literally cut it back all the way to right here. No, to right here. I'm gonna cut it back. So I have, oh, that was a good catch. I have this shears, and let me, before I even cut it, let me show y'all something I ordered a while ago, and I've used it already. It is this situation. You're like, what the heck is this? It's a sharpener for your scissors and like shears. So, like, you know, and then it helps it like not get like dull. So I'm going to chop it right here. This looks so gross. I don't even like how scaly this looks. It kind of like gives me the grossness. It looks like wax. Okay. All right, I got that cut. And as you can see, there's like random droppage in the center. So I'm gonna cut this into one. Definitely gonna cut this here for sure. I know that. This is one whole plant. I put my name in yellow hearts, the favorite colors of the heart. And then I'm gonna cut this one over here because there's an aborted one as well. So perfect, excellent. So we got this here, and I'm going to literally grab this here, couple old mystery cuttings that have mystified itself, and if I can find my what you can call it to put at the end of this, the rooting hormone. Where is it? A little rooting hormone. A little rooting hormone, and then I'm gonna plop it bloop, alongside the rest of these. Like, yeah, I could probably stick it in here. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll keep because this container is definitely already so full, and it probably does not want me to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I just put it right back inside of this container. My Wet Willy container like cracked, y'all. I don't know. I guess it got too crispy at the window, on the windowsill. So I had to put it inside this bigger container. Wow. Next one. Stick it in here. Bloop. And then the last, and this is the top cutting. Okay. And this is literally, I'm gonna put this after my live. I'm gonna put that right back in on my bathroom windowsill. And I've been growing this water cutting in here for a hot minute, and it's happy. This little water cutting has been here for a while. The container that I have my linearis yanked from the shower pole, and it was a disaster. So that is one of the ones. Can I show you how beautiful this plant is looking, y'all? Let me show y'all this amazingness. My Philodendron tortum. Look at it. It's pushing out a new leafy leaf also. You see the new leaf right here. And then this is the most recent one. You see how large this is? I had to attach it to this pole because it was begging. It was like tipping over. It was a mess. I'm gonna just wrap these two together to give it a little bit more stability. Oh, where's my scissor? Supposed to be inside of here. Let me measure this first. That's what I love about these little Velcro straps. All right, let me quickly grab my scissor. I'll cut this. I'll be right back. I just have mislocated my scissor. I can't find them. Oh my gosh. Miss Lady June, I literally was thinking that as well. Great minds think alike. I will definitely be doing an update for you all in the next couple weeks. I promise. All right, so I got my measured out little strip. It's doing really well, by the way. And I have an update for you specifically. Thank you for the video idea request. Okay, so I just wrapped it, give it a little bit more stability. I do feel like I'm going to eventually have to upgrade the container size for sure, because I feel like I need something a little bit linear, like something long, something like this, something long like this, but shorter. I have the containers. I have them. I have plenty of containers. That's one thing I don't like is a container. But the plants are doing great. Where's the other one that I wanted to chop? I've just been cutting plants like off off camera. Okay, I recently chopped this. I think I chopped this with y'all as well. The plant that Senora Palacio sent me. This is a little giraffe from Kenya. Oh, what the? Here's the other one. I felt like I had something, but maybe I'm always chopping plants with y'all because my plants be getting so long, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. I chopped that. Those are good. I think I tackled all the leggy plants. That was just the only one that has been. Wait, hold on, I lied. They're all bathroom plants I wanted to chop. I forgot. I'm going a little nuts, y'all. BRB. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Look on Facebook Marketplace, Miss Lady June. And I don't know if you're into. Sorry, I just started reading the comments. Miss Lady June said, I've been searching for a terrarium to put my turtle back inside. Right now, it's in a vase with saran wrap. Also, look at like thrift stores. I don't know if you're into like thrift stores or going to like secondhand shops. You'll be surprised what just like random inspirational things you'll find at maybe a mom and pop thrift store or a Goodwill. You'll really be surprised what you can find there. The terrarium that I used is starting to settle. The terrarium that I use, I got it from Facebook Marketplace for $0. And let me pan this up. Y'all see that right here? That terrarium. I got that from Pier 1. I haven't put anything in it. It's a little clunky. So I really don't know what I would truly put in that terrarium. I went crazy. Like, I went crazy when I seen this terrarium. And then let me grab this thing because I haven't even touched it in years. Like 5 years maybe. At least. This is like another terrarium that I have, Miss Lady June. I got this from Pier 1 years ago when Pier 1 was, at least the Pier 1 that I went to, it was shutting down. Okay. So I didn't even get this for like honest to God a really good deal. And also I was just like, I really wanted this, and the person I was with, they gave me like a ride all the way like to a whole basically other state, honestly. And I got this, and it comes off like that. But I don't really know what I would put in here. I'm always like so unsure. This is a little music box from my friend's baby shower in 2018, y'all. She gave it to me, and I kept it, and I'm gonna hopefully one day, God willing, either pass it to my little babies or regift it to her daughter. Okay. It's so cute. So this is another, it's really cute. I don't know what I will put on it. Put in it. But I love this. Ever since I seen it, I really wanted it. And it's like it was broken. It had a little crack in it. But I said I don't care. Maybe I will invest the time and reglassing it. But I just ended up just taping it up. And out of sight, out of mind. Okay. But this is really cute. You never know like what little inspirational things you can find. I know people use even like antique things. Hold on, let me put this back. All right, thanks, y'all. That was a little bit of work. Okay. So yeah, I always wanted to put maybe like deserty plants inside of that, but the whole pickup top situation, it's I don't know, and the lack of air that terrarium also gets too, like the oxygen circulation. Um, I guess that's the whole point, but not for my desert plants. It's like the pulp is settling at the bottom. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go have some watermelon because all I had was watermelon earlier. I'm actually not even like that hungry, but I'm gonna like shut my night down. Coming home from work was a pain in the behind. Um, and then the train had mechanical problems, so we were like stuck in that train for about like 20 minutes. Um, but we made it home safe and healthy and happy. So I'm gonna put these plants back. And then I'm gonna have my watermelon and decide what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I wanna. My friend is having an event tonight. I might go out and support. I'll see how I feel. Um, in the next I'll see how I feel in the next 30 minutes. If I'll do it, then I'll go like shower and get ready. Um, but with that being said, I love you all. Thank you for joining me tonight. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Any fun summer plans? Have fun. Um, any Juneteenth plans? Because that's next week. If have to, you have the ability, maybe get out, do something. Oh yeah, and today is like, I remember years ago, like Friday the 13th was like a thing. And now this generation is so different. They don't even know what Friday the 13th means anymore. I love you all. I will see you on the next one. Let's get going. Bye. Good night. Give this video a thumbs up if you're still watching as well. Please and thank you.